What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue. What I'm going to be doing today is going to be some air fryer fried shrimp. This recipe is in collaboration with the newer YouTube cooking channel by the name of Cooking with CJ. If you guys haven't checked him out, listen, I'm telling you, this guy's hilarious. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the iCard above and description below. Anyway, as part of this collaboration, he's doing some fried shrimp a little bit more traditionally. I'm going to be air frying mine. I'm going to be using this new Avalon Bay air fryer that I just got sent to me that I'm going to be doing a review on soon. Link to this is going to be in the description. Run by there, take a look, see if it's something that you want. Anyway, like I said, air fried shrimp. We're going to keep this real simple to the point. I will be leaving a link to his shrimp recipe in the iCard above and description below. Run by there and see how he hooked his up. Anyway, as far as the shrimp goes that we're using, I'm using, and I'm going to use it in quotations, 13, 15 count shrimp. I counted them out and they robbed me on these things. Anyway, these are our shrimp we're going to be using. As far as how we're going to be preparing them, I have a couple of beaten eggs that are in this, in this little pan here. I'm going to add a little bit of this peri-peri sauce just to kind of kick it up a little bit. This happens to be garlic. We're eyeballing that. Let's just say that's 2 tablespoons of that. We're going to make sure that this is whipped up pretty good. Our seasoning, just have regular flour and a little bit of cornstarch. So I'm going to say that we have 2 cups of flour and then about a little less than a quarter cup of cornstarch in that. And then to give it a little bit of flavoring, can't go wrong with Old Bay Seasoning and when you're dealing with some seafood. So that's how we're rolling. Anyway, like I said, the air fryer, you could use this with very little oil. The oil I'm using, I just have one of these cooking spray containers we're going to be using, and this is going to be canola oil. I've made stuff in my air fryer with canola oil spray, coconut oil spray, vegetable oil spray. Any kind of spray is going to work. The benefit to using the air fryer is that you're not going to be using as much oil as traditionally cooking it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this air fryer off to the side. We're going to get battering up this shrimp. So it's time for us to roll up our sleeves and get busy. Anyway, we have our egg mixture here with our peri-peri sauce. We're just going to go ahead and throw that on top of our shrimp. And then we're just going to go ahead and toss that back in here so we have a little bit more real estate to play with. And we're just going to kind of mix this in real good. And this is going to help our flour to kind of stick to this. Once we have this done, now you can throw this in a bag and shake it up. You know what? This isn't a lot of shrimp. We're just going to go ahead and do this one at a time. So we're just going to kind of, or you could do a few at a time. We're just going to kind of throw them over here. And I just want to make sure we have a good coating on them. And sometimes I find if I just shake it up, I just don't get the same coating. So we're going to throw all these in the coating, set it on a wire rack. And before we throw them in our air fryer, we're going to want this seasoning mixture to kind of look a little tacky before we throw it in there. Alright, so I think that's a good batch right there. Gonna go ahead and get our air fryer ready to go and get these cooking. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and spray the inside of this pan with some of this canola oil. Then we're just gonna go ahead and throw our shrimp in here. And we don't want to overcrowd it. I can probably cook more than what I am rolling with, but this is enough for a nice little snack. Plus, nothing like having them cooked to order. Now that we have all the shrimp in, we're going to go ahead and hit it with a little bit more of this canola oil on top. Make sure it's kind of coated. You could just go ahead and throw some regular oil on there. Now we're just going to go ahead and throw this in our air fryer. Now this is the first time I'm using this, but I'm going to go at 400 degrees. And we're going to just go about 12 minutes on the time. I'll check it in 12 minutes just to make sure that we're not overcooking it. And we'll go ahead and start it. Alright guys, so we have 1 minute left on this. We might as well go ahead and check it now. And it looks like they're doing pretty good, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of shake them up a little bit. And I'm going to let them go for probably about another 5 minutes. We should be good to go. So these right here look like they're just about done. I think I have about another 30 seconds to go. So let's go ahead and open this up. And here's kind of what we're looking like right there. I'm going to go ahead and plate these bad boys up, give a taste test, and see what we think. So that's what they look like right there. Looks like this Avalon Bay air fryer did its thing on this. I haven't tasted them yet, so let's go ahead and get in on them right now. These bad boys are the bomb. You can taste that Old Bay coming through on this. Crispy. I don't think I miss a whole lot of these not being deep fried on this, which is what he did. So listen, make sure you go check out Cooking with CJ. New channel, has a lot of stuff going on. Needs you guys' support. Run on over there. Like I said, links in the iCard above, description below. Anyway, this right here was the winner. Thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. And I'm going to be tearing these bad boys up. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.